Good morning. Welcome back to Physio Yoga. Today we're going to go through a short and sweet sequence that is perfect for a post-run stretch. So follow along, and if you didn't run, then that's okay, you can still do it. But if you ran, this is a great way to end your run, just to stretch out all the muscles that you warmed up through your workout. So we're going to start on our backs. So come on down. Take a few breaths here just to notice your body and how it lies on the floor, how it feels against the earth. And we're going to right away bring the right knee into the chest. So if you've already run, this should feel pretty loose because all the muscles are warmed up. And if you didn't run, you might feel a little pinch. You can just kind of roll it out if you need to. Sometimes it feels pinchy in the hip flexor if you've been sitting for a long time. We're going to straighten out that right leg. Good. And pull it in. And we'll just switch legs. Left leg in, knee to chest. Notice if there's any pinching or if it's pretty open, your hip feels pretty lubricated. And then straighten out that leg. And the more you pull down the toes, the more you'll feel the calves and the hamstring. So because this is a post-run yoga sequence, we're going to be focusing a lot on stretching the legs, a little bit through the shoulders and the back as well. So mostly calves and hamstrings, quads, hip flexors, muscles around the shoulder blades and the back. So we're just going to roll like a ball just to kind of get ourselves up and over onto all fours. Make sure your joints are stacked. We're going to right away lift the heart, open the chest. Exhale, curl mid-back up, tailbone down, head down. Inhale, breathe and reach your heart forward, chest up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, we're going to lift into downward dog. You just go ahead and pedal out your feet. And just spend a little bit of time sinking into the right calf, right hamstring. Really push back through those hands. And then maybe even take your left foot and just kind of push down on that ankle through the Achilles tendon between the big toe and the second toe. And deepening the stretch on that. Now we can do the same on this side. Pushing down through your left ankle, right leg is off the ground. Nice stretch along that back side of the left foot. Good, and we'll come back through center. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, let's step both feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, come in for half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe in, reach up, grow tall, root your feet. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, we'll swan dive down for a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to bend the knees and step the left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, look up, chest out. Squeeze your back glute. Exhale, push it back. Your hips stay square. And now we're going to pull up the toes. Inhale, come forward, breathe. Exhale, push it back. Inhale. If you have blocks, this might be handy if you feel like the ground is far from you and you want a little bit of support. And this time we're going to hold it here. So there is a tendency to kind of twist your hips, try to keep square, and make sure your ankle is flexed. And then we're going to take the left arm up behind you like you're reaching for the back corner of the room. And then we're going to exhale like you're shaking someone's hand, go across, and then float towards your leg. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, come across, and float to your leg. Last time. Exhale, come across to hold. You can hold onto your foot, the block, or the outside of your calf, and just slowly try to twist your body a little bit towards the right side. And lengthen the spine. So if you feel really rounded, maybe you need to soften the knee a little bit so that you can come into a straight spine and turn gently. coming back through center. We're going to bend that knee. Okay, come up on the back toes, step back, and then roll it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, come in for a half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up, grow. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Right leg goes back this time. We're going to bring that knee down. Inhale, chest up, look up. Squeeze your back glute. Exhale, push it back. Again, you can take the blocks if you need to. Inhale, breathe and reach forward. Exhale, push it back. Inhale. Feel the hip flexor as you come forward. And then exhale, push back to hold. And again, if you need the blocks to help, that's okay. I'll show you this time without the blocks. So this time we're going to still have that ankle up. We're going to reach back with the right arm to that back corner. Exhale, come across, and then bow towards your leg. Inhale, breathe and reach open. Exhale, last time. And exhale to hold. So you're floating down. You're trying to twist so you can hold on here, here, or the block. You're trying to twist your body gently towards the left. And again, if your back feels really rounded, what you can do is soften the knee a little bit. Keep that ankle up though, and twist. Getting a little bit deeper. Good, release that, come forward. Take the back knee off, step back, roll it back, downward dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're gonna just soften the knees a little bit. Oh, I hear someone, I'll be right back. So we're just gonna soften the knees a little bit. Take your left foot to the middle of your mat. And you might want the blocks here if your hamstrings and calves are pretty tight, because you do want to be able to reach the ground for balance. And we're just going to take the right foot over, so your pinky toe is against pinky toe. And I want you to try to straighten that back leg, but the front leg can stay bent through the knee. So you can be here. Hands are in front of the toes. And then jut your hip to the left. So the left leg is the one behind. And I'm jutting my hips to the left, so I can already feel a stretch in my outer hip. And then I'm going to just take my left arm up to the sky. And then exhale, I'm going to bring it back down. Inhale, left arm up. Feel that deeper stretch as you twist. And then exhale, rotate it down. Let's do one more here, and we're going to hold this one. Breathe. So we're kind of getting into that IT band. And a little bit in the tensor fascia lata. That's just a little muscle in your hip. It's a hard one to stretch. Good, and then exhale, we're going to bring that arm down. And then we're just going to unravel. Give it a little pedal. And then take your right leg to the middle, and we'll just change sides. So now your left foot is going over top. Pinky toe to pinky toe if possible. And when we soften the front knee, right leg this time is the back one that's straight. We're going to push the hips to the right. Okay, and then we're going to inhale, sweep your right arm up, breathe. Exhale, close it off. Inhale, breathe and reach up. Exhale to close it off. And sometimes one side might be tighter, so you may find one side needs the block, one side doesn't. I'm going to hold this one. Good, trying to reach that arm up, widening your arms. And then exhale, we'll close it off. Good, unravel and just kind of pedal at the feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up. Use your core, grow. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Good. We're going to come on to our bottoms. And we're going to take the left foot to the right side, and your shin is parallel to the front of your mat. And we're going to take your right leg and clear your knee. And we're getting into a deep part of the glute here. So you might look like this and feel a stretch in the hip, that's fine. Okay, it's just important to keep the back straight to really feel the stretch in the deep hip. And if you do have space in your body to come forward, you can go ahead and do that. So now we're getting into fire log pose. Oh. Excuse you. Good, and then we're just gonna roll that up. You're gonna take your right foot right over the left knee. Bring your left knee in line with your belly button and try to tuck that foot around. And we're gonna reach our right arm up and exhale, land it behind you. Hug this nice and tight, or you can flag it. And we're just gonna come into a nice twist. Good, and then come around and counter your twist. Try not to hold your breath. And then we'll just come unravel those legs and shake it out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. Okay, we're gonna do the opposite side. So now our right leg is on top. Okay, left leg is on top. Right shin is parallel to the front of the mat on the bottom there. And then again, we're trying to get into the hips. So your left hip should be feeling it. And if you do have space to come forward, go ahead. Try to pull the chest forward so that your back is flat, not round. So get into the hip stretch. And then we're going to release that, let your right knee tuck right under, left foot comes on top. We're going to squeeze this in, inhale, left arm up, exhale, left arm comes behind, and turn your body over to that left side. Keep the sits bones even on the ground. Beautiful, then we're just going to come around and counter that twist. Good. Unravel, shake it out, sweep those arms forward, and exhale. We're going to roll onto the back. And just put your feet a little bit closer to your bum. We're going to roll up into a bridge pose. Bring your shoulder blades closer together and squeeze your hands together, knuckles towards your heels, tuck your chin in. And just breathe into the front side of your body as you root down into the big toe joint, baby toe joint, and your heel. And send your knuckles down, opening the chest. Tucking your shoulder blades down and back. We're trying to open here. Release your hands and slowly come down. One vertebra at a time. And I'm going to just bring your legs in. Give a little hug. Keep your knees close to you. You're going to bring them down to the right side. Hands on top of each other like a sandwich. Bow your head down and inhale. Open that left arm. Coming into a spinal twist. If you can't get your left shoulder onto the ground, you might need to put your legs up on a pillow or a block. Just allowing your body to feel that nice twist in the spine. Probably feeling pretty loose since we've already warmed up from the run. Let's close that sandwich, and then we're going to take the legs in and then right over to the left side. Sandwich your hands again, and inhale, brings your right arm open. Gaze to the right if you can. Right shoulder finds the earth. Again, if you're feeling like your right shoulder is up like this, you just might need to prop up your legs on something. Perfect. Close off your sandwich. We're going to come back through center. Extend your legs. Extend your arms up. Good morning. Stretch your big breath as you take up space. Toes away from fingers, fingers away from toes. And then exhale. Release everything. Good. So, I hope you had a good run, and I hope you felt like you were able to stretch your muscles a little bit more with me, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.